Hey, welcome, my lovelies. Whatever your time zone is, good morning, good evening, good night. This is Mickey on My Craft. I'm Hilda, your host. Oh my God, like I forgot my name momentarily there. This is my last big haul from DIY Choose 2021. It's gonna roll over to 2022 because they came a little bit on the last week of December. So you're gonna have quite a few videos this week. And but this is not the only thing. I have about 10 cross stitches, and I'm mounting about 3 or 4 big suckers. Yeah, that's right, there are big suckers on cross stitch, but never mind, I'm not making a competition about that. But anyway, today we're gonna look at this beaded cross stitch because I want to see the beads. These are coasters, so we're gonna take a look at one of them. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one over here because the needle is kind of loose, so I'm gonna leave it. And then we have 2 diamond paintings. Okay, so let's start with the stuff that you see. So we have some, this is coasters, you know, where you put your glass on top of it so it won't leave a ring in your. And this one has also needles loose. I thought it only had 1, but it has 2. Let me do this. Let me grab this so you'll be able to see them and they don't roll over on me. Okay, so let me grab this. Let me get you closer. Okay, we're going to see some beads. And here it is. It's kind of a plastic canvas. That's the coaster where you're gonna do the beading. Here are the beads. Here is the thread. Oh, we got another one. Here is another. Oh, we have 3 needles here. We got 3 needles. One is kind of thicker, this one, than the other 2. If you can see, they're thicker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them through here because I don't want these things get loose. Remember, I got Mickey, and Mickey likes to grab anything that falls on the floor. Okay, so this one come in, this one get in. If this one won't get in this hole, let alone this one. I don't know why they gave me a big one. Maybe that's a mistake. Yeah, this one is gonna be hard. So yeah, you have to use the thin one. And this one seems to be even thinner than the other thinner. This one's, let me get it in here. Yep, that one seems to be thinner than this one. Although this one came in correctly up here. I'm just trying to put the needles through the hole so it won't, oh, come on. Here it is. But this one won't fit in there, so this is a coaster. It's 2 of them. Okay, let's see how they turn out. These are the thread, and I'm just wondering how many thread this is 2. Probably is you use 2 on them. You're supposed to use 1 thread, 1 single thread, so it won't look so bulky. I have the video of tutorial on beading cross stitch and stamp one. And here are the beads. Let's see how they look. Let's see how they are. Let me It seems like it's a little off the camera today. Sorry for the glare light, guys, but it's dark over here. It's gonna snow a little bit, or it has been snowing, but not much. Here they are. They look pretty good. Now some of them are different size, but it seems to me that they are pretty good, and they look like they're glass, not plastic. Okay, here are the white ones, which I'm considering probably the whole thing is I have to check the picture, because I think the whole thing is how you say it, let me check. I think the whole thing is yes, the whole thing, they call it Sakura. The whole thing is a stitch, but only not this outside. As you can see, only up to the yellow part. But the inside, the whole thing is a stitch. So that line that you see, that outline on the yellow one, is that over here. So yes, but not the whole, the remaining thing, canvas. So we got some yellows. I'm trying to look closer. But the bead seems to be pretty even, pretty good. Of course, you won't see, you won't notice until you start doing it, and they're pretty. I can't wait until I do one of this and let you know, using it with my Diet Coke. Because right now this is what I'm using for a coaster with a napkin on top. So I decided to get this to try it out. So those are pretty. Let me put it back. So I bought two, one for my husband and one for myself. Although I don't think my husband will would like to have this thing in pink and red. Let me put the thread in here. I will let you know if we had enough thread. I'm gonna do at least one. This is good thing, so you know, if you're too tired to do anything else. So now let's go to this one. This one, I like it because you can put your cards on it. And over here is telling you how to put the pieces together. It's right here, how you do it. How you do this border. Let me turn the light around a little bit. You see that border over there? Those blue lines, it's telling you right over here how to do it. So let's open this one and see it. I like blue, so you know, I'm gonna get my blues. So these are plastic. right? This is a canvas. And I believe, okay, it has 6 colors and the number 4. Everything is in Chinese, but I got Google Translator. Let's see what it says a little bit over here. Okay, let's see if Google Translate logically. All I have to do is point the camera, right? And he's telling me, let's see. Read and border, go up from the door and go down. Yeah, they have some instructions in there, but they don't tell me in the beads. It's telling me the color of the beads over here. Okay, it tells me over here the instruction. Yep, it's telling you the directions of the bead must all be the same. And over here, this is very important. Suture, okay. That's the U shape. It's telling you the measurement of the grid, or each one of them, of the pattern. It's telling you over here about the, and this okay, it's telling you to use 2 strands for those edges. Yeah, and this is the method for put them together to block. So what I don't see is, well, this is what we're supposed to bead, right? This is the locking mechanism, and according to this, right, we're supposed to have this like this, or it is like this. This is the outside. We gotta cut these off, because this is for the button, the locking mechanism. And I'm assuming that this goes like this. Whatever. So we have to get some instructions from them, because it doesn't explain you how these pieces goes together. It tells you this is the button that you over here, you have to put one button over here and the other one and close it. But if you see on the picture, it seems like the 2 pieces goes together, so you might have to do some cutting in here. Okay, that's what I'm looking at the picture. So let's take a look at the beads. And it seems like the button is right here. I love blues. Love. Ooh, 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 ooh. Loose, loose, loose. They're already loose. We got 1, 2. We got the locking button. Right. Each one goes in one side. I'm assuming. We got 3 needles. We got the button. We got the thread, which is pretty soft and pretty shiny, but it's telling you to use 2 thread according to Google Translation to do this, the locking mechanism. They call it the locking mechanism. That means that this goes with this. You have to cut this off, right? And then you put it together. And then there is this. Once you put it together, yep, it's like this. And you have that little card. Unless they gave you extra, just in case. I'll find out. So here it is. The thread is pretty shiny and it's soft. You see those beautiful blue colors with the greens. We got some beads that probably are not well. I'm looking at them and they seems to be pretty good, pretty even. I mean, they don't tell you they are preciosa or anything like that, but if you can see it, they look pretty even to me. Okay. Here's the blue one, it's a metallic one, it's a silver line. And these are transparent greens. You can see these are some pretty metallic green, and these are some light blue silver lining. So I have to find out. I'm assuming that probably is an extra thing, and let's put back everything back here together so it won't spread too much. Here's the button. We want to put the bottom back in. We want to put the needles back in. And I'm going to have to get me a needle case. One that I can diamond paint. So, and this. But I will shoot them an email and we will do this. But these are cute, and you can keep your cards. And they have, you know, plenty of space. My 4 fingers fit in there. And we need to find out if this is extra, because according to this, if you fold this, right, let's fold it this way. If you fold this, and let's say you cut this part, and you put this in the middle, they're practically fitting together, but I think it's gonna need one of this. And then you trim it out better. And it's more sturdy. So this is this one. I'm gonna put this aside. I'll take care of that later. I don't want to take much of your time. Let's look at the next one. The next one should be about the same thing. Okay, but at least you have the pattern. One thing that I'm noticing, if they have the pattern and they have this extra, it's just in case you want to do it as a counted cross stitch. That's what I'm thinking. Because you got the pattern over here. And according to the product description, it's a stamped cross stitch DIY craft. And you have the pattern over here. But you have this plain one, plus you have the chart. Just like the other cross stitches that you have the chart, where you have the option of doing it as a counted cross stitch. And that's what I'm thinking. Let's take a look at the colors of this one. We already know they have. I'm making sure that everything is in here. Okay. We got the beads. These are very colorful. We got how many needles? We got 3 needles too. And we got the button. Let me put it back real quick, because we don't need to go over that. Here are the colors of the thread. Remember, for this U shape, for this part, you have to use a double thread. That's what it's telling me over here. To use a double thread, according to Google translation. And that makes sense. That's a translation that makes sense, because that's cross stitch. Here it is. Look beautiful, those colors. Good for the spring. And let's look at the beads. This bead seems to be pretty good, pretty even. I'm liking these beads. They seems to be pretty even. Maybe one or two are thin, but you even find them in the Preciosa beads. Look at that orangey, how beautiful it is. That metallic orange. Most of them are metallic. This one is opal luster, and this one is transparent. Let me show you this one. You see, they're beautiful. They're beautiful colors. The yellow one. It's like a dark orange, red orange color. I'm just trying to get the camera to focus. Hocus pocus focus. And here it is. the green one. So we went overboard a little bit over here. Okay, I'm gonna put these back and I'll be back for the diamond paintings. We're back. We're gonna do the diamond paintings. Like I was saying, this is the last haul for DIY Choose 2021, but unfortunately it's gonna run over 2022. And this is a doggy one. It's a 30 by 30, and I'm suspecting a lot of pixelation. Here is a standard toolkit. They're round. The canvas is, it's not too stiff, but it's not too soft. It's usually, you know. And this is a 30 by 30. And this has only letters and symbol, no DMC code. The back doesn't have DMC code either. So it's just a plain old, you know, the numbers and everything. And it's a 30 by 30. I consider this could be a little bigger, but let's see how it turns out. But it looks like a kind of pixelated to me. Here it is. The doggies. Ah, big buddies. All together on Christmas time. The glue is okay. The drill fill, however, you're gonna need a real good light pad. It's not too bright, the colors on the dark area, but you can see them. You just have to use a light pad. Okay, I do recommend light pads. But nothing confusing, at least, between the symbols and the letters. Okay, it just, I wish that the area that is dark, the white letter, the white symbols, they will be brighter. This is a cutie. It looks pixelated though from over here, although it looks better from up there. But maybe they're, you know, it's a 30 by 30. It's a snack size. This is something to do between the big suckers. Okay, let me put it aside. Let's take a look at the other one real quick and I'll let you go. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. This one does have the DMC code. This is round 2. Also, it also has the standard toolkit. And this is pretty. I like it. Two lovebirds. Two lovebirds. Okay. These lovebirds, I like it. This is a 30 by 40. This is pretty. Very colorful. Very, very, very colorful. I'm just trying to stretch it out as much as I can for you guys, because these things comes very, very creased. And but look at these lovebirds. Let me move the light on the top. I think the light on the top is hurting us a little bit. It's just that I don't want to have so much shadow. But take a look at those lovebirds. Beautiful. The glue is okay. It's letters only, and it has the DMC code. The canvas is not too stiff, but it's not too soft either. Like we have been seeing, the drill feel is great. And I forgot to show you the drill, so the other one. I'll show you the drills of this one, then we can real quick show you the drills of the other one. Oh my God. What a way to end the old year. But look at how beautiful they are. Oh, and it's so colorful. Let's look at the drills of this one. I show you the other ones too. We go back, that's okay. What a way to end the year. Forgetting to showing the drills. And this one has 23 colors. I didn't even tell you how many colors the other one had. God, Jesus Christ. Let's get started. Let's get that the carousel, the parade started. Let's see how those drills look. Come on. Here you go. Beautiful sparkle drills. Beautiful colors. I'm going to try to get you as quick as possible. I know it takes too long. Here they are. This is a very colorful canvas, though. Some muted color. Look at those blues. Beautiful reds, some purples. Look at the sparkle of the drills. I'm gonna show you, and that blue, and the last three. Okay, this is for this one, and I'm sorry I forgot to show you the drills for this one. So let's open it real quick and I'll show you the parade. This one has 20 colors. Like, we're going backwards. We're going back. Okay, we have number 11 over here. Beautiful blue. Okay, so let's get started. These are the doggies I showed you at the beginning, okay? Sorry about that. I forgot to show you the drills. I like to show you the drills so you can admire that sparkle. How they are. And yummy, yummy, tempting you. The parade. Dee-dee-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. What a way to end the year. Doing things a little backward. Oh, God. You gotta laugh at the end of the year, man. Look at these beautiful green. They're sparkly, all right. They're sparkly. The blues. All the blues. Beautiful. The browns for the doggy. A lot of muted color for the doggies. Take a look at this pretty one. And this one. Well, folks, thank you for watching. This is the first video. The next series of video is 5 video of 2 cross stitch, because we have some big suckers on the cross stitches from DIY Choose. They're all Joy Sunday, so we're gonna have some fun. Hope you have a happy and blessed new year. May the peace be with you always, and thank you for your support. Keep on moving with those big suckers. Let's blast them off. So remember to hug and kiss your fur baby from Mickey and I. And for the rest of the world and you, much love and peace to all. Bye.